Cloudy and foggy for tonight, and there will be the likelihood that we'll be waking up to some drizzle, maybe even some freezing drizzle for tomorrow morning as temperatures dip just near and below freezing. Chances of light showers continuing into the afternoon with a wintry mix gradually transitioning over to all snow for tomorrow night. Notice our highs are going to be right near 40 degrees tomorrow, and that could hinder our transition to snow, all snow I should say, for tomorrow afternoon. So we'll likely see all snow by tomorrow night, but a wintry mix still likely for tomorrow afternoon across north central North Dakota. Winter weather advisories will continue for Ward-Renville County on westward, mainly for tonight because of that freezing rain potential going into tomorrow morning. Then we have that transition to all snow as we go into your Wednesday night and Thursday, and that could be piling up quite a bit, but this is not expected to be any type of major winter storm. But we will have our share of impacts, especially tomorrow morning for your commute. Be sure to check the road maps and to travel safely because we could be dealing with some slick spots with some light ice accumulation for tomorrow morning. But during the afternoon, rain and maybe a rain-snow mix, transitioning to snow Wednesday night and all day Thursday. That's when we'll likely be getting our bigger accumulation. When I say bigger, we're not expecting anything significant as far as accumulation, maybe 5 inches if we're lucky in some spots. But we'll talk about that in just a second. That Colorado low is quickly intensifying and developing. So as it pushes north and eastward, we will be dealing with those slippery conditions for tomorrow morning. What about the afternoon? Well, I know the map is showing snow, but we'll likely be getting rain or wintry mix of rain and snow for tomorrow afternoon and evening. But as temperatures dip tomorrow night, that's where we'll see that transition to all snow into your Thursday morning with minor, very minor travel impacts. But that's going to be practically statewide with the chances of snow. Now, as we go into your Thursday afternoon, starting to see some drier conditions west of Minot. Still a few leftover light flurries coming down, but that will be pushing out for Thursday night and Friday, making way for at least calmer conditions. As for our snowfall forecast, anywhere from 2 to 5 inches likely across north central North Dakota, lighter amounts or lighter accumulation amounts along the interstate south of us. But you'll notice Minot right between that 2 to 5 inch range. But notice the Turtle Mountains, not really all that bad in the West Hope Mohall as well, anywhere from 2 to 5. But notice as we go up 52, there is the potential maybe a few pockets of 4, maybe 6 inches of snow as you get closer to Kenmare Portal, and especially as you get closer to Crosby. But other than that, this is going to be in the wet snow variety. So Minot, Williston, 2 to 5 inches, 2 to 4 for Dickinson, about 1 to 3 for Jamestown and Bismarck. And remember, this is going to be the wet snow, not dry snow, so roads are going to be a bit on the slippery side. So be sure to drive using caution. Nothing we can't handle, but thankfully the wind is not going to be terribly strong. Conditions look much better over the weekend. A little chilly, Joe, but the sunshine will be returning at least by Sunday and Monday.